My fellow social media followers, today, as your self-declared president of the internet, I, President Perspective, come before you to address a matter of great importance, one that affects families, communities, and the very stability of our nation's foundation. There is so much to talk about in this ever-changing digital and physical world, but today we must focus on the issue at hand, the government shutdown and the far-reaching impact it has on the people. This shutdown isn't just a headline, it affects real lives. The parents who rely on SNAP benefits to feed their children, the TSA workers keeping our skies safe, the military personnel serving with honor, and countless federal employees who keep the wheels of society turning. When government halts, so does hope for many. Let us take a moment to look at the perspectives of each side, not to argue, but to understand. Some see the shutdown as a necessary stand against waste and overspending. Others see it as a weapon that punishes the powerless while politics play out above them. Both perspectives come from real concerns, one from fear of collapse, the other from the pain of immediate suffering. But the truth, my followers, lies deeper. The shutdown exposes something more than a political standoff. It exposes our dependence and our division. Take the issue of SNAP benefits, for example. Some people take advantage of it, bending a system meant to uplift. Some are grateful, using it as a bridge to stability. Some expect it as a guarantee, while others see it as an enabler of complacency. It is difficult to see into the heart of every individual. Each person carries two hearts within them, one that serves others and one that serves self. Some have been hurt by systems designed to help them. Some have stopped believing in effort because comfort feels safer. Others are simply unaware, misled, or trapped in cycles that seem impossible to escape. Meanwhile, President Trump, like any leader at the helm of a vast and divided economy, faces a mountain few can truly imagine: the unpayable national debt. The weight of such knowledge is not light. The numbers may be abstract, but their effects are painfully real. As we near the end of the month, with SNAP benefits projected to run out by November 1st, desperation rises. People are talking about stealing just to survive. The job market is thin, and the purchasing power of families is being drained daily by inflation. Every household feels it. The groceries, the rent, the gas, everything costs more, and yet wages remain stagnant. The assets, homes, stocks, land, keep rising, but those without assets are being left behind. So here's the truth. I bring you today, buy assets first. Buy something that grows with inflation, and then borrow from it. Let your asset work for you. When you borrow from it, you allow it to pay its own interest, to rise while the world inflates. This is not a trick of the rich. It is their system. This, my followers, is what must be taught. The rich own assets that rise with inflation. The poor own expenses that fall behind it. Even governments must learn this lesson, to back debt with real assets, not empty promises. Without assets to anchor value, debt becomes a spiral, and that spiral becomes inflation itself. Every family, every person, every government, we are all fighting the same invisible war, the battle to survive economically. If we continue down this path without change, without education, without community, there will be no country to debate over, only chaos left to inherit. But there is hope. There is always hope when people unite, educate, and serve. Let us use this moment not to curse the system, but to transform it. Let us teach one another how to rise above dependency and embrace productivity. Let us rebuild communities that uplift instead of divide, that give without enabling, that help without hindering. As I stand here as your president of the internet, I leave you with the words that once lit the flame of service in a generation long past. Words that must live again today. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Let that spirit echo not just through nations, but through networks, from household to household, from screen to screen. Because the true power of the people lies not in what they consume, but in what they create together. Thank you, my fellow social media followers. Stay united, stay informed, and above all, stay in perspective. President Perspective.